Hong Kong pro-democracy protesters return to streets. Thousands of pro-democracy activists have returned to the streets of Hong Kong for their first big rally since mass protests last year. A large police presence was in force to deter demonstrators from taking over key areas of Hong Kong. But protesters did not carry out a repeat of the occupations that shut down parts of the city. Last year's Occupy demonstrations called for fully democratic elections for the territory's chief executive. China has promised the semi-autonomous territory direct elections in 2017, but ruled that candidates had to be vetted by Beijing.Pro-democracy legislators, who hold about 40% of the seats in the Legislative Council, strongly opposed the move. Protester Julia Choi told the AP news agency that pro-democracy candidates would not even be nominated, so this is pseudo-universal suffrage. We do not have the right to elect who we want. March organizers say that 13,000 people took part in their rally, but police say that it was just over half that figure. The protesters were watched by about 2,000 police officers as soon as they began their march through the city's upmarket shopping and financial districts. Many demonstrators carried yellow umbrellas, the symbol of the political campaign. A large banner caricaturing Hong Kong's chief executive Tsai Lu read, "Reject fake democracy, we want real universal suffrage." Wake-up call. Tens of thousands of demonstrators had taken to the streets in September last year, demanding political change. There were violent clashes with police, and the final protest camp was dismantled in December. One organizer of the latest march, Daisy Chan, told the AFP news agency it would show that last year's demonstrations were a watershed for Hong Kong and people had now woken up. However, Lam Woon Kwan of the Executive Council, Hong Kong's top policy-making body, told local radio on Sunday, "You can't threaten the central authorities.